Breece Hall. He's the NFL's ultimate red zone back and your leader in rushing touchdowns. It's the Jets and the...
Stage is set. Ball is on the tee. And off we go on EA Sports. A safe kick taken at the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Panthers now ready to get to work on offense for the first time. And they're led by Bryce Young, the #1 overall pick, Greg, out of Alabama back in 2023.
I think when you go back and watch last week's game, Mike, I think two things were at play. Number one, let's give credit to the defense. I think they did a nice job of identifying some of the easy layups we've seen this quarterback hit from a week-to-week basis.
Big opening up the middle. He's still on his feet. Inside the 10. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 74 yards. Touchdown, Carolina. The extra point is good. And the Panthers are very quickly out to a 7-0 lead. $7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. It's a return. Here comes Calvin Austin. A good return as he takes it across the 30. So the Jets offense ready to take over for the first time. They'll be led out by the man from Ohio State, 6'3", Justin Fields.
And as we see the quarterback take the field, Mike, I mean, think back to the game that he's coming off of. Not only did he lead his team to a win, but he broke Norm Van Brocklin's single-game passing record in the process. Mike, that's a record that stood from 1951 all the way up until last week. I'm not sure we're going to see him replicate that type of success in this one, but if he's somehow able to do so, it will easily be the best two-game stretch by an NFL quarterback in league history.
There's a short one taken by Ingram. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. First and 10.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
To throw is Fields. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage. We see quarterbacks do that all the time, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
Fields now to throw on first down. He'll let this go deep for Diggs. Oh, yeah.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
He's able to get away for one man, but those reinforcements, they got there quick. Take him down behind the line. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Brooks, first down and then some. And he'll be taken down as he takes it just shy of midfield. We'll go once more with Brooks. And they're going to get him down this time. Not as easy as the last carry. This time they drop him behind the line of scrimmage. 2nd down. Young going to give it to Brooks. And he does not want to go down. Somehow he turned that into a gain of 6. From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Young. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Hunting time for the Panthers, set to kick this one away. Back deep to receive is Calvin Austin. That's fielded at about the 18. That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line. Breece Hall making his way back out there as the Jets are on offense again. That's caught left side by Ingram. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
And the Jets, first down.
First down. Fields. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down. Throwing again. Fields on 2nd and 10. Pressure gets there. And down he goes. So backed up after the sack. And now it's 3rd and long. Down the field, got a man, and he's got it. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line.
That's good for the Jets.
A 1st down throw for Fields. That's caught. It's the tight end Ingram. A peek at his receiving numbers from a week ago, part of the offensive performance that led them to victory. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Fields to throw. Taking off.
I love this call, Mike. 2nd down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. But a nice job by the quarterback, realizing there's nothing downfield.
It is brought in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year. Zuerlein's kick, up and good. And the Jets will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Here's the Carolina offense now as they head out to take over for their next possession. We'll try to break out of this deadlock. We are all even at 7 as they start this drive, 1st and 10. They'll go play action with Young. And open downfield, it's Johnson. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. On 1st and 10, here's Young. He's got it in the hands of Elijah Moore. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. Young to throw. Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. The Jets have got it. And he is going to bring this one back. They force the fumble, and it leads to a defensive score. And Greg, you talked about it all week. Not just stop them with the defense, but make impact plays, and that is as big a play as you can ask for.
Yeah, and across the league, Mike, this continues to be a huge point of emphasis. Every defensive coach starts practice with takeaway circuits. How can we find ways to take the ball away? In this case, they forced the fumble, scoop, score, 6 points.
The Panthers offense getting their final instructions before heading back onto the field. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a 1st down. And And the rush too strong. They're in there in a flag for the sack. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Here's a handoff to Brooks. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here. 3rd and long. Now Young. That's into the hands of Jonathan Brooks.
When a defense has speed to the ball like this group does, it makes these wide receiver screens really challenging because all those fast linebackers and defensive backs that are chasing the ball carrier, the offensive line are the ones responsible for them, and sometimes that's just a speed mismatch, and they can't get out in front.
And it's a very nice return. He has given the offense a short field. The Jets offense back onto the field for their next possession. They'll have a short field looking to build on the lead. On 1st and 10, Fields. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down.
A big loss on the play. Brings up 2nd down.
Now a 2nd down throw for Fields. He'll look deep here for Diggs. Trying to get to that pylon. Not there, but very close. They'll mark him out at the 1. Big gain for the Jets there. That gains an even 60 yards. So the big play gets him down close. And now it's 1st and goal. To throw is Fields. They'll set up the screen to Hall. And he's in. Breece Hall. Touchdown, Jets. Zuerlein's kick. Up and good. And the Jets will take a 21-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Panthers offense ready to take over once again. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so the time is now. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. Throwing on 2nd down, Young. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete. Out of the shotgun, Young. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this 1st quarter. So after 1, here's Austin McNamara now as he is on to punt for Carolina. And he's going to be hit and dropped right away. That's great coverage there. Winds up with nothing on the return. The Jets offense and quarterback Justin Fields make their way back out. And he's given defenses across the league a lot to think about when they try to game plan for him. Consider he's currently... Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss.
A big loss on the play. Brings up 2nd down.
Fields now on 2nd down. That's caught downfield by Diggs. Well, that's a nice one for the stat line. That last grab is 50th on the season. And now whistles as... So the challenge is unsuccessful, and he's going to have to be careful here because he has just one challenge for the remainder of the game. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
13 yards and a big exhale as they convert on fourth down. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Fields. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Back to throw is Fields. Now he'll run. Ooh. And the Jets are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Fields. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Justin Fields. Touchdown, Jets. Zuerlein's kick. Up and good. And the Jets add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Justice Hill to return. Now an opening past the 30. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. The Panthers offense ready to see what they can do. They find themselves down 3 touchdowns here, needing to flip this. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. On second down, Young. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through, and it's going to bring up a third down. From the gun, it's Young. That's to the middle of the field and caught by Cooks. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Young to throw on first and 10. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. A second down throw for Young. This one on target for Johnson. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Third and long. To throw, Young. And that is incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
The Jets offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And he's had things all his way in the first half. Those numbers are sensational. He looks to add to them with another drive here. He was looking for Stephon Diggs there, and it'll bring up second down. Throwing again. Fields on second and 10. Got a man open downfield on the crossing route. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Throwing is Fields. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Fields now. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. After back-to-back incompletions, they now face third down and 10. Now Fields. That's caught left side by Ingram. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line.
That's good for a Jets.
Fields now to throw on first down. That's caught. Oh, after the catch, he's hit, and the ball is out. The Panthers have it.
Something these running back coaches preach all the time, Mike, is you can't sacrifice the ball for additional yardage, and I think we had a case of that going here. I love the effort. I love the fight, but it can't come at the expense.
This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. On second down, it's Brooks. Not what they hoped down there. He's giving ground, going to lose yardage. We'll mark him back at the 6-yard line. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. Greg and I continue in just a moment. Moore going in motion. On third down, here's Brooks.
This is a spot you just love to be in as a defensive player. I mean, you've got him backed up so far, you're not really fearing any play call, let alone a run. Sit a couple of guys back, keep the ball from being thrown over your head. Everybody else track the ball, comes up well short.
And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession up. First down. Fields. Fires left sideline. That is complete. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. A first down throw for Fields. He's going to run it. Can't beat those legs. 13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a first down. Now, Fields. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down. Fields to throw. He's got it inside the 5. And the Jets are going to be looking at a first and goal. They move it down to the 4.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big game.
Line of scrimmage remains the 4-yard line. It's second and goal. To throw is Fields. Crushed. It's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
It's now third and goal.
Throwing here on third and goal. They'll set up the screen to Hall.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a fourth down decision to make.
And he's not going to get away. They get him down right after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on downs. They'll send a tight end in motion. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to give him some breathing room past the 15-yard line. Another try with Brooks. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
All right, Michael, we'll get...
And instead, why don't we get right back to it as we'll get ready for the third quarter. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. Oh, he's got room past the 30. He's inside the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. This is the best starting field position you could ever have. First and goal from the 1. They'll try to set up the screen here. And he will get into the end zone. Breece Hall. Touchdown, Jets. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon.
The kick is good. Makes the score Jets 31-37.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out, so they'll take over. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. A tight end in motion now. A run with Brooks to begin this drive. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
The ability to be effective on 1st down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a 3rd down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert. Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Finding room across midfield. And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35.
At the 31, a gain of 31 yards. 1st down, Panthers.
On 1st down is Young. Toward the middle, that's caught by Moore. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Throwing on 2nd down, Young. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever. Out of the shotgun, Young. It's intercepted. He tried to take on Sauce, and Gardner took it away. And the Jets are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit overeager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Fields. He gets that complete to his tight end Ingram. Talk about a volume receiver. That's his 90th catch of the season, and he gives his team a 1st down.
Well, he had such a great first half throwing the football. There's no reason to think, Mike, coming out here for the start of the 3rd, that anything's going to change. He's picked up right where he left off, and the numbers are indicative of just how well he's played.
He'll let this go deep for Diggs. That is hot. And, of course, So, ruled a touchdown originally. They didn't find any reason to overturn it, and it stays on the board.
Kick is good. Makes the score Jets 42-37.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. The Panthers offense and running back Jonathan Brooks coming out for their next possession. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Back to the air, it's Young. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down. On the bootleg, it's Young. And he'll let it go deep for Johnson. And this ball incomplete on third down. On now is the punt team for the Panthers, as they are forced to kick for the 6th time today. And that's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line. Back to throw is Fields. He's going to tuck it and go.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
He finds his tight end, Ingram. He's going to have a first down. He's forced out. Nice pickup of 9. Fields. There's that man again. Another catch. The numbers there tell the story. That last completion moves him over 400 yards passing for the game. To throw is Fields. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him, and instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Fields. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line. Throwing is Fields. There's a short one taken by Ingram. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Now Fields. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. And he continues to remain on fire. That is a rare NFL day. 5 touchdown passes thrown.
And, Mike, at this point, the defense just looks completely lost out there. I mean, they have no answers whatsoever, giving up the 5th touchdown pass of this ballgame.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. They'll start this on the ground with Brooks. And he works his way through an opening. Up past the 35. Nice run for 8 on that one. Here's 2nd and 2. Now Young. That's caught over the middle by Johnson. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7. On the handoff, this is Brooks. He'll get this ahead for about 3. Denzel Ward in on the tackle. 2nd and 7. Give inside, it's Brooks. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage. From the gun, it's Young. He's got his man complete to Johnson. And he will go all the way. Deontay Johnson. Touchdown, Panthers. No problem there on the extra point. Panthers cut into the lead a little bit. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Austin now to return this. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Fields now. He'll look deep here for Diggs. And he will dive into the end zone. 79 yards. Touchdown, New York. Zuerlein's kick, up and good. And the Jets add on to their already sizable lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll go play action with Young. Catch made right side. It's Johnson. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 70 yards. Touchdown, Carolina. The PAT, up and good. And the Panthers will get just a bit closer. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Austin now to return this. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. A 1st down throw for Fields. And that'll be incomplete. What turns out to be the final play of... They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Now, Fields. That's caught left side by Ingram. And out of bounds he goes, just shy of midfield.
That's good for the Jets.
1st down. Fields. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line.
And you think back to the first half, Mike, just how well he threw the ball, and you thought maybe this defense would come up with some answers in the second half to slow him down, but so far that has proven to not be the case.
And he won't quite make it to the pylon, but he's out of bounds right around the 1-yard line. And the passing numbers just insane at this point. That last completion puts him over 600 yards for the game. Never been done in an NFL game before. Incredible milestone. They'll set up the screen to Hall.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
Trying to find a crease in there. It's a big pile of bodies, but he is going to come up short. He'll try to run with Hall. And he's got another one. Breece Hall. Touchdown, Jets. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon.
It's the score, Jets 63.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. The visitors' offense headed back to take over once more. On first down is Young. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts.
Sometimes in the NFL, you have to be careful what you ask for. This offensive line, they were very clear to us this week. They wanted to take on this group. They loved the ability to be challenged. Well, they might have poked the bear a little bit too much because they've now surrendered a whopping 10 sacks in a single game. And I don't think there's been any signs of this pass rush slowing down.
From the gun here on third down, it's Young. He's got room past the 35. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. Set to go now on first and 10. Out of the shotgun, Young. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. They face second down and 7. Young. That pass sideline is caught. Nice catch. Stays in bounds. And he's got the first down. Terrific job with the feet to make that one a grab. Back to throw. Young. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass. We'll try again. It's second and 10. Throwing is Young. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. To throw, Young. That's into the hands of the veteran Cooks. And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. It's going to bring up fourth down. This one angles out of bounds, and the mark comes inside the 15-yard line. So now the Jets offense ready to take over once more. As we look back at some of the highlights of this one, you'll see a lot of them, Greg, coming from the passing game. They've done a nice job picking the defense apart.
Yeah, and I think that's the right way to say it. It hasn't...
This is intercepted. Picked off by Mike Hilton. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys first and 10 in the red zone. Now Young. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. On play action, Young. He keeps it himself. And they finally get him down, but not before he brings it to the 4-yard line. To throw is Young. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Denzel Ward. Fields now to throw on first down. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while it seemed like everything the offense did hit. And after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
And nothing doing there. Might get it out to the 2, but that's all. Third down and 9. Fields to throw. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he's out of bounds all the way into enemy territory. Past midfield. A give. Here's Hall. And he'll fight forward for a couple of yards, but a flag is down. And the linemen are already walking back. Fields. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this is one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
It's now 3rd and 19.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. There's a short one taken by Ingram. And he is out of bounds all the way down at the 30-yard line.
That's good for the Jets.
On 1st and 10, Fields. There's that man again, another catch. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. They'll try to hit him with a screen. And he's into the end zone yet again. Breece Hall, touchdown Jets. He has come alive after the break. His 3rd touchdown of the 2nd half. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes Hill on the return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Here's Young. Open man, that's the veteran Cooks. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. On 2nd down, Young. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere. Back to throw is Fields. He finds his tight end, Ingram. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
That's good for the Jets.
A 1st down throw for Fields. That's caught once again by Ingram. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Throwing is Fields. That's caught left side by Ingram. And he's going to have a 1st down. He's forced out. Nice pickup of 9. Here's Fields. That's complete. Calvin Austin. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
That's good for the Jets.
1st down. Fields. Quick throw here is complete. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Zuerlein's kick, up and good. And the Jets will add one more onto their big lead. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. The return starts from the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The visitors' offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. Things not looking good. But see if they get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with first down. This one downfield, complete to Cooks. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be first and goal. Here we go. One final play. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. They do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. The extra point is good. The Panthers cut into the lead a little bit. Just 1 second, all that remains in the football game as the kick is away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out, so they'll take over at the 30-yard line. Here we go. Now, Fields. He'll air it out deep for Wilson. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Fuller. So this one in the win column for...
I came in nothing but some raps, the clothes on my back, them L-dogs, nothing but them blacks. The A, with a black man is debonair. I'm talking about a black man's